Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I recently came back and saw where American Equities Choice 10 had raised their participation rates to at or above 50%. I know here in Ohio it's a little over 50% on a 1-year point to point. And it reminded me years ago, it's been a while since participation rates on a 1-year point to point have been this high. I used to do a lot of indexed annuities utilizing this concept or explaining it via this T-chart concept. So I figured I'd do a quick little video and explain to you how I explain it to a prospect or a client. So basically a simple T-chart, and we're explaining the difference of being in the market versus indexing our interest rate off of how the market performs, so being indexed. And let's use an example. If we had $1 million in the market versus if we had a deposit for $1 million in the annuity. So $1 million, let's say that the market goes up 20%. Continue on the bull run that we've been on now. 20% gain in the market. If we have $1 million, we're going to have $1.2 million at the end of 1 year. But if we're indexing our interest rate off how the market performs and we get about half of the gain, or 50%, we're going to have $1.1 million at the end of 1 year. So obviously the market wins out. But let's say the next year we see a downturn. And let's say the market goes down, for simple math's sake, 20%. Well, 20% of $1.2 million is $240,000. So now we have $960,000 left after the downturn. But if we're indexed off the market, remember we lock in any previous gains that we've earned, and we simply earn a zero that year. So we still have $1.1 million at the end of the 2 years. So you can see in a volatile market or an uncertain one, we can lock in the gains, gaining half of what the market would have otherwise earned, but we participate in none of the downward trends. I hope this helps. It's a simple way to explain to a prospect or client. We'll see you soon.